Hi all, so it's time to do another peel and reveal. Now we're going to do my picture, the Mari Lwyd and corpse candles, and whilst I'm peeling and revealing, I'm going to show you a little bit and tell you a little bit about the Mari Lwyd and about corpse candles and where the idea originated from. So the Mari Lwyd is an old Welsh tradition that happens around New Year's. What it involved was someone who was dressed up with a horse's skull, which was dressed and decorated, and a big sheet, and they'd be guided round the villages, knocking on doors. And what would happen when someone opened the door to them? A battle would ensue, like a rhyme battle in Welsh. So this would go on until somebody lost. So if you beat the Mari Lwyd, they'd go away. If you didn't beat the Mari Lwyd in your rhyme battle, they'd come in and drink all your booze. So that's where this tradition comes from. It was traditionally sort of in villages and little towns around Wales this had happened. It had died out, but in recent years it's kind of come back a bit. And it's, well, a lot. It's really popular now, as you can see, because, you know, it's something I've chosen myself to do because I see so much of it everywhere, and it's just a really great old tradition. So I thought it'd be fun to add a bit more to the picture. So I added a couple of corpse candles, which are the sort of glowing things being held by the Mari Lwyd. Corpse candles, a tradition that goes back for centuries, and it's not just Welsh, it's kind of quite widespread in the UK. And what it was a premonition of a death in the village. So in the days before somebody in the village died, these little glowing lights would be seen along the pathways that would lead to the funeral of the person who was going to die. So it was like the last route they would take to the cemetery would be lit up in the days beforehand by these ethereal, mythical little spheres of light called corpse candles. No, I love that. I think that's brilliant. So I just thought, wouldn't it be great to smash them in with the Mari Lwyd? You got two traditions for the price of one. And it just, you know, it was just an idea for me to make something a little bit different. But yeah, corpse candles. If you've never heard of them before, look them up, because there's so many great traditions around that. I think they're very similar to like will-o'-the-wisps as well. So they're quite a long-standing thing.